The Monmouth women's basketball team is putting on their dancing shoes for the first time in 40 years, and they're headed to the NCAA Tournament after knocking off top-seeded Townsend in the NCAA Tournament Championship, where head coach Ginny Boggess is out in Bloomington, Indiana with her team getting ready for their matchup with Tennessee Tech, and she's on the line now. Coach, I stalked your Twitter. Great day to be a Hawk. Congratulations, and thanks for joining us. Let's get straight into this because you all won your last 5 games, including all 4 in the NCAA tourney matchups. So you caught fire at the right time. Talk to us about the journey and how proud you are of your squad.
I'm incredibly proud of this team. The irony of not having won 5 in a row since I've gotten hired, really proves to show you that madness can happen for anyone. And so, this journey's been long, but it's flown by. This season in particular has been one of the most enjoyable of my 21-year career because of who is on the journey with us. We have 4 grad seniors that don't want it to end, that, despite maybe successes or failures that they had early on in their career, every day come to get better. They lead, they push our culture forward, and we're really proud of what we're building here at Monmouth. This is just a culmination of a lot of hard work by a lot of really incredible young women and a staff that I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
I know they want to keep on pushing. I know that feeling of what it's like to be in a playoff situation and wanting to stay together with your team for as long as possible. And I know it's always team first, but as a college football coach's son, my dad, the head coach at William & Mary football team, your story is absolutely remarkable to me. 2 years ago, you took over a program that went 11-38 in its previous 2 seasons. So personally, what have you learned about yourself during your first 2 seasons as Monmouth's head coach?
Probably 2 things, right? And the first is, as a leader, it's my responsibility to create the environment, the energy of our program. And so the 2 things I try to key in on to keep myself accountable for that is that we empower our players to be themselves. Be you, but be your best you every day. If you're swaggy, be swaggy. If you're quiet, be quiet. If you're silly, be silly. You have to do your job at a high level, but we want you to come into the gym, and that should be the best hours of your day. And then the other thing is we want them to have fun playing basketball again. When you take over a program that's not had a ton of success, or when you bring in maybe some grad transfers that didn't have the experience that they hoped for the first time, you want them to fall back in love with the game that I love so much. I am blessed to be with a staff that also loves the game, and we want them to have fun playing. And then probably the second thing is I have to be myself. I'm probably a little different from the head coaches that I've worked for. That's why we worked together so well. I'm silly, I'm goofy. I need it to be light. I'm an energy person, and so we need good vibes. And I want to make sure that I stay authentically me, so that the players know that they can be them.
All right, Coach, let's get it. Let's talk about Thursday night. You're taking on the Ohio Valley Conference champs, Tennessee Tech. What are some of the small championship-type details that you're telling your team you guys need to execute in order to advance?
Yeah, we have to guard without fouling. We really want to protect the paint. They do a great job of getting downhill and then spraying it around. Again, they're champions for a reason, a very skilled, high IQ basketball team. So we need to defend without fouling. We want to control the battle of the boards, which was, I think, a large reason why we were able to continue to advance in the CAA championship. I mean, it's such a tough league. So we handled the rebound situation. Then we have to take care of the basketball. We don't want to give them any free possessions or any runouts for easy buckets in transition. So those 3 things, defend without fouling, win the turnover battle and control the boards. And I think we'll be having a good time Saturday night in Indiana.
Coach, we're definitely proud of you, but I understand you got some unfinished business that you all have to take care of. It all goes down Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Coach, thanks for joining us, and good luck.
Thank you.